Friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Myself Bala here, and this video I'm just going to find out um, top 10 large cap stocks by using my own scanner. And here by using ticker tape, so we to find out, and in Excel how we can filter out the top large cap funds which is going to useful or good for a long term. So let me try and with an Excel sheet scanner creation, and I'm going to do with this video. And if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update. And we are an AMP registered mutual fund distributor. So if you have any um, investment plan to start an SIP, SWP, so you can just ping me on the number which shown on this video. And this video is for an purely information and educational purpose. We are not suggesting any recommendation based on this video. Okay, so let me start here. We are going to filter out a large cap funds. So among all the category, almost 5,300 funds. So we do filter out one by one. So in this case, we are going to use the category, it's equity funds. Okay, so I'm just pointing only on a large cap. So based on the CAGR, which is generated by over the period of time, 3 year, 5 year and 10 year. So that we are going to filter out among 113. So we filter out on this large cap category. Okay. So now the next one is we are planning growth funds, and we have almost 32 funds were written in the category. So many of the funds long term back started, and some of the funds were started newly, and from that we are going to filter out based on the CAGR. Okay, so this filter we are added, and AUM doesn't mean. Okay, so 3 year CAGR already mentioned, and I am going to add CAGR on 5 year basis, and annualized average, that is what on the value of the funds over the last 10 years, that is a CAGR, compound annual growth rate. So not focusing for a 1 year return, so 3 year, 5 year and 10 years. So we are looking for a long term basis, and even we can filter out with the alpha, and even a lot of risk ratios, also Sharpe ratio, tracking error, so a lot of things to compare. But in this video I'm just finding out the funds based on the performance. Okay, so let me try. So we are finding out the total funds. Here the plan which you have selected, growth fund. So now I'm just going to export this fund among 32 funds is there. So large cap funds. So from there I'm just going to use my logics to find out, and let me open this. Okay, so it is opened now. So here all the funds where it is mentioned in this particular category. So let me first we can modify it. So let me find it. So category and the plan we don't need it, so I just removed it. So here AUM of that fund and the CAGR for 3 year, 5 year and 10 year. So from that we are going to filter out top 5 or top 10. So based on the ranking. So first we have to find out here in the each and every column. So we should find out the exact higher level and lower level. So that we have to take that into a higher performer one and lower performer one. So let me try for here. So if I'm filtering out the higher one. So in this last 3 year basis, we have a Nippon India large cap and DSP HDFC on based on the 3 year CAGR. And in the 5 year basis, we are looking for Nippon, ICICI, HDFC, Mahindra, and Kodak. And in a 10 year basis, so here 13% Canara and Nippon. So all the category Nippon would be there, and ICICI also be there here. And now, so we are going to change that one. How do we use the some formula to find out? So we are going to focus this this percentage return into like 1 to 0, 0 to 1. So we to find out that we have an actual formula to filter out that one by the category. So let me add it here. This is for a 10 year basis. We are finding out here. This is what 10 year CAGR. So let me drop to all. So based on the highest and lowest, we are comparing and we are giving you 0 to 1. So which is 1 is maximum and 0 is the minimum. So where we are going to find out some of the funds that doesn't cross the 10 years that was showing as 0. That's not an issue. So from that top, so based on 3, 5, 10 years, we are going to filter out. So here we are going to find it out by 5 year. CAGR. So that formula simply, which I am mentioning here, this is what a formula. So here E3. In this case, we are going to do here D. So everything we have to change the column to filter out the column. So maximum 100, but you have a 32 funds only. If you want to 100, you can change it to 32 also. Okay. D. Thing. So we are using minimum maximum functions to finding the average as well as this 5 year CAGR. We are going to look for this. Okay. So here Nippon is on 5 year basis is the top one. Okay. And if you are looking at a filter out, why it is giving you the maximum number, because in 5 year basis that would be a top one. So here almost 3 year basis it is on 0.98. So this is what a maximum. Okay, and the 3 year. Finally, we will be finding out 3 year CAGR, compound annual growth rate. So again, we paid the formula. So we to use here in this case 3 year to C. We have to change it. We got a formula to finding. So here we got a values. Okay, here we have some issue. E2. Remaining all are same. So it's here E2, yeah, E2 minus, yeah, everything right. Yeah, if we are looking at 10 year basis, this one is the top, so that's why it is giving a rank. And 5 year basis, we have a rank on Nippon, and 3 year CAG also Nippon. So if I'm just filtering out, so how we get a one is based on the top performing one in this particular thing. So Nippon is the top one, so we are getting 5 year CAG as the one, and 3 year also be one. So 5 year in this case, this is Nippon is the top, but in a 10 year basis, if you are looking at uh, 10 year basis, if you are looking filter, the Canada is the one, so that is why it is giving you 10 year basis. So it's giving you confused, we change it as per the same. Okay, so now it is very clear. So 10 year basis, 5 year basis, and 3 year CAGR, which you are filtering out the values, and we are going to now we are giving you the ranking. So in this case, if you are going to give you the rank, so the recent performance of that particular fund should be mostly the current market scenario. But a fast performance in back 10 years, it maybe started the lower level of the market, a higher level of the market. So we are going to give the ranking for this 3 years CAGR is around 0.4, and this one we are going to give you a rank of 0.35, and one more thing, or 0.45, 35, and 0.25. So we are converting this into one. So almost how much we got it? So 0.4, 75, 80, 90. So this is a 40, and 3 years here we are giving you the rank of 0.35, and this one we are going to give you rank of 0.25. So let me try to add this, and we will be getting final ranking for those funds. So let me try. Yeah. So 3 year into 0.4 plus 5 year ranking into 0.35 at 0.35, whatever both are same. And finally 10-year into 0.25. So that's come down 100. So 40, 75, 80, 90, 100. So what would be getting the rank for overall performance? So if you are filtering out, we are finding what are the top most one in this category. So now we are going to filter out the funds based on the ranking. Will let us help to find out the better one. So let me find it out. So largest to smallest. Where we can get it Nippon, ICICI, HDFC, Large Cap Bank, Bank of DSB, Edelweiss. So among those top 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So those are all the top 10 based on the performance. Top 10 up to SBI. So based on this, only on the performance which you have filtered only on the CAGR returns. So how that funds is performing in last few years, and based on the CAGR return, that is what we are filtering out with this in Excel sheet with the formula. Even some of the conditions which we can use it, like in this case, two funds are generating you more. Yeah, that's okay. So both are two funds are generating one in 10-year basis. That one Edelweiss, this one 13. Wait, some mistakes here, large too small. That's the issue. Okay, so now we filter out based on largest to smallest. So these are all the top 10 where we are finding out with the based on the CAGR return. So let me try to find out with our website. So we have already some kind of platform, so which we are to finding out the consistent performer. Okay, so this is what a data which we have fetched from yeah, reliable source of Amphi data, so large cap funds. So here it is considering alpha, beta, so a lot of things we are consider, but we'll check large cap funds on basis of 10-year return. ICICI, Nippon, Canara, HDFC, SBI, Bank of Baroda, Edelweiss, Kotak. So here in this Excel sheet, most of the funds are available here. Edelweiss, Nippon, ICICI, HDFC, Bank of Baroda. So this way we can easily find out the top performing funds from this category. If I want to finding a top 5 from this list, so these are all the top 5 funds. So based on the CAG return, I'm not talking about other factors like risk ratios. I'm not discussing about risk ratio. It is only based on the performance. So these are all the top 5 and top 10 large cap funds where we are filtering out among 32 funds from this particular category. And you can also add planning from this top ones which we're going to give you better results. And if you want to change it based on 3-year also, based on only a performance basis, but not only a 3-year, 3, 5, 10 we are combining, we will be finding out. So these are the top 5 funds which we can look on the large cap category for the long term investment on this period. Now market is also be making newer lows, and it would be a right time to invest for your SIPs or lump sum for a long term purpose. So these are all the methods, so we can finding out the better performing funds from the category. So top 5 and top 10 we are filtering out. You can also check it other factors like Sharpe ratio, alpha, beta, some of the better based on the risk factor beta. So finally we find out with this calculation, these are all the top ones which you are finding out with this scanner. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. And if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel. If you have any queries or any other start to your investment, just ping me at my WhatsApp number is shown on this video. The link, WhatsApp link also available in the description. You can directly connect through my WhatsApp. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. And if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel. Thank you.